Okay, real quick KS1 update. Board 1 continues to turn off every 24 hours or so, so I've just been able to restart it in the dashboard, which is great because before we were having all kinds of technical issues where I couldn't even get into the dashboard and things. I'm not sure why it was acting the way it was. Luckily, since we've had it after sending it to warranty repair for Ice River, we've been able to keep it running after switching it to the main network. That board continues to go off after 24 hours. I already contacted them, kind of getting the runaround, or I am getting the runaround as, well, you know, we can't help you with shipping because, dude, it cost me like $300 to send it in the first time, and then they just ran it for a little while. I was like, oh, it's good, and then sent it back. They didn't run it for a length of time. You know, they didn't change out any parts or anything, and basically I got the machine back still with issue. And so, but anyway, I'm glad that I'm able to just restart it every 20 to 24 hours and get it hashing correctly again, at least, versus not being able to get into it at all. So I'm a little upset about that. But we got the monitor tool, the Ice River monitor tool from Tswift after looking at Greater Good Mining. I like that guy. It's a great monitoring tool and I love it, and you should get it because you're able to see the chip temps, and here in real time, here's board 1. I decided to take a look at the KS1 just because we've kind of got the KS. I decided to look at the KS3 because we've already looked at the KS1 for some time now and feel like that we're at where we're at. But you can already see, look at these warning areas here. I got 1, 2, 3 chip, N56 chip on board 1. Board 2 looks like it's within the normal realm. We're not supposed to be above 95 from what I heard Greater Good talking about Rabid Mining or Red Panda, who he likes to watch. But then board 3, we've got 1 and 2 and 52, 54, and 56. So I still have some of that MX6 paste. I'm going to go ahead and repaste these because that's what he did on his when he had a chip that was in the warning area. I'm hoping that I have enough paste because as far as the guidelines, it's like 8 grams a board on a KS1. So, you know, anyway, I need to get these chips with the correct amount of paste. There's obviously some air gaps or something, but I need to do whatever I can. So I've turned the machine off. I have it over here in my work area, and I'm going to take care of that now as quickly as possible. So I got to go and do that because we are burning as much gem as possible. I don't want any downtime on this. This is our burning hog right now. This is where we get the most gem burnt every day, so I don't want any downtime on this. I gotta go. Bless everyone. Okay, I'm knocking down the heavy stuff. I scrape the thermal manifold with a razor real quick just to knock down all the heavy stuff. And then I'll use my little tool here to just very gently get some of the bigger chunks of paste and whatnot off of the board here, knock that off before I come in with paper towel and just then knock it one more time before I come with a 90% isopropyl alcohol and clean everything thoroughly. The first one cleaned up, repasted, and put back together. I made a little clip for my fellow team members at GreenMiner, and I dropped that in the Telegram. Hopefully I can put this here in this video for you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and put this board back in. I'm going to go grab board 3. We had warnings on board 1 and board 3, and I only have so much paste. So I'm going to hold off on board 2 until I have more paste show up. All right, we got board 3 all cleaned up, repasted. I'm about to put it right back in. I'm going to put the whole thing back together again. I only had enough paste to do 1 and 3. I have a little bit left over, but I wasn't about to try and see if I have enough or be skimp or whatever. So I'll order some more MX6 and then keep an eye with the Ice River monitor tool on that second board. Eventually, I'm going to repaste that board just because at this point we can see that the paste coming from Ice River is not suitable for continued use. And I suggest that if you're seeing this, that you put the monitor tool on your main unit, monitor all your machines with, and go on down the line and check your machines, their temps, their chip temps, their voltage, and see where your chips are at so that you don't run into this situation where you're just running and the temperature is not adequate to a normal operating temperature, and you can save your machine and or prolong the life of your machine.
Standing on that Barney. Yeah. 45 win. Shout out to the